Hello, welcome back to Goldborn. Last time we sort of finished. Well, we didn't finish. We got close to completing all this mess. That was last time. I think we're almost done, at least with all the dining rooms and stuff. Almost. There's the paper maker. No, he's going into the military as soon as we get the ability, if he's not already. So I guess we'll know how many of these guys are in the military when we send them out, I suppose. Why does this guy already have a table? Oh, they're married to somebody. Alright. Okay. Gotcha. Give me to the child, then. Guy named Autumn. Not Autumn. Autumn. Autumn? I don't know. Oh, wait. Did I fuck up? I did. I did. I placed the wrong one. This doesn't really matter. This doesn't really matter. Alright. Of course, the easier thing to do would just be to make a chair. Or share. I don't know if I really want to do that. Alright, well, we need a couple more tables, so, I guess make like 10. Why'd that not work? There. We'll start with that. And we'll go from there. Okay. What's I doing? Oh yeah. Checking on these guys. Oh good, they're all okay, at least they're not crying, that's probably fine. They're not very good at their jobs yet. They're not very good. Alright, so we butchered all the cats. Dogs we kinda need. Barney wants to keep the rams because they give us things we want, like wool, but I feel like we have enough at this point where we don't need them. Just to be sure, let's not butcher all of them. Let's start with that. Guess we're gonna be eating sheep. Alas. No, what? No, I'm not giving you it's not weak bridles this time. It's not the pigtail toga they keep asking about, but I'm not giving them items. These are my items. I'm keeping them. I mean, we only made, let's see, what, 4 billion? Do 3, 1, 2, nope, 419 million. Oh, those wonderful, 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 wonderful masterpieces we keep making. I could have sworn I put one here. Guess I didn't. The enemy have come and are laying siege. That didn't take long. Okay. Well now, that's decidedly unpatriotic or ungentlemanly of them. Eh, well. I mean, I could just send the military out to go kill them, but I didn't install this giant security system for no reason. Alright, so the burrow, we'll restrict them all to burrows. That shouldn't be too big of a deal. I'm pretty sure the burrow contains everything. Maybe the burrow is just the entire of like everything on all the floors that they do things on. Pretty sure. Not sure why it blinks. I guess that's because it doesn't have a transparency overlay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh wait, that's the wrong lever. That lever. Right, pull that one. Who'd you send to come murder me? Those recruits. Human recruits, human swordsman. You send a bunch of untrained... You send a bunch of untrained guys. You couldn't even be bothered to arm them with metal for the most part. You armed a bunch of recruits with barely anything. All this leather and shit. Some of you guys are armed with metal, but... Man, you did not arm those recruits very well. I don't know if I feel pity for them, or I'm just amazed that the decision was made to send unarmed, almost unarmed recruits. Are you unarmed? I don't know. I'm gonna find out. Yes, I'd like to select him and not the rhubarb. Thank you very much. I don't think he's armed. No, but he has elf hair earrings. But he's not actually armed, it looks like. Oh, good. So you send a bunch of dudes who don't have weapons to go fight me. Given how all the other ones ended, I don't know if that's bold, or... I don't know if they were just... I guess... That seems like a goblin way of fighting to me. It seems like the way the goblins fight, where they just keep throwing human wave tactics at your enemy and hope that hope that enough of them fall on the weapon traps to the point where, you know, they can get through. Even though there's a really easy path. You can just walk in and get to the gates. I mean, if you really want. I'm not saying you should do that. But if I was attacking, I would probably use the path. Because in this game, based on the logic, I guess because it's fair, it's considered unfair within the confines of the world. I mean, putting traps on roads just seems wrong. I mean, in real life, that's exactly where you put all the traps. But, I guess in the realm of Dwarf Fortress, it's considered a matter of fair play, I suppose, to not put stuff on traps. Or maybe they think... Maybe the reason they don't use the roads is because they think that the roads are trapped, even though the roads have never been trapped. And it's quite impossible to trap them, but they don't know that, I suppose? I don't know. Here, spin thread. Spin thread like your lives depend on it, even though they don't. Anyway, where are the humans? Oh, good, it's the Mongols, except instead of riding the horses, they've just sort of let them out. So, it's not so much that the Mongols have come to fight us, it's that the horses are allies, I guess, of the humans, and so the humans have just decided to send them all into combat. Oh, well. Well then. How was the last time anybody saw him? I like how he started to sprint towards the war dog, like, oh yeah, that's our target, and then immediately paid for that. Yeah, I don't know how well these human tactics are. Why are you shooting the war dog, man? Better question, why are you running straight? You've seen your friends explode. Why are you continuing to run into the weapon traps? I guess eventually one of you will get out. I mean, some of your crossbow guys are actually, like, hitting the dogs. So, I mean, admittedly, if they die, that's terrible, but we have others that they actually have to, like, walk around the cage. Oh god, they're just running straight into them. Oh, Jesus. Yes. Man, there's just body parts flying everywhere. Oh god. That's just chaos. What's hilarious is that they haven't even, like... It's still coming. That's the shocking part. Meanwhile, the dwarves are like, we don't have lapis lazuli, and we need it. The horses have no idea what to do. The horses are like, It looks like they kind of figured out that you can get through the road, which is good, but it's only because they want to attack the dog. I think some of them have decided to give up. I think some of the horses are like, I don't know what's going on, but all of my friends exploded, and... yeah. I think they're leaving. I like how its name is Ape. Experiencing mortal fear. Okay, that's what the blue one means. Alright, so... yeah, I think that's the humans retreating. Now that they've all gone explosion. Now they've all turned into, oh, look, there's a human. He's not gonna be able to get out, though. Yeah, I think the humans are just like, yeah, fuck this. Sorry, Dougie. We gotta get rid of you. Yeah, clean everything up. So my dwarves do not spend all of their time cleaning the blood. Isn't that stray war dog in cage? Oh, good. Okay then. Great. Of course they would show up in the middle of the video. So somebody's right hand somehow flew inside of the building. This despite the fact that the whole thing is sealed up, but that is definitely somebody else's right hand. Now, I would do other things, but I'm actually gonna wait a minute. Oh, God damn it. Fucked it up again. Fucked it up again. Yeah, well. I'm gonna do the cleanup off, I'm gonna do the cleanup off camera. So it's gonna take a while, so in the meantime, oh yeah, we built a bunch of tables and we need to melt, so let's melt those down. I don't know if I actually, like... okay, I waited on the last couple. Ah, lowly fish dissector. He's gonna end up in the military. Don't do any fishing around here. Never needed to do it. Yeah, that was too far. I don't know which of you guys is in the military, so... You are all in the military, so actually we've... I think these are all military guys, so we're gonna find out before we do anything. That's done. That's pretty nice. Now we get to put all the chests in there. We can get rid of all these. Although we're about to have a bunch of jobs to do, so maybe I shouldn't do that at the moment. Maybe I should wait. I'm gonna wait a moment before I do that, considering all the other stuff we're gonna have to do. That's not what I want to do. It's kind of like I want to do gemstone stuff, but at the same time, I want to do that, but at the same time, we're about to haul everything inside, and it's gonna need to be melted. So, oh boy. At the very least, Jesus. Okay, I guess we'll do a little bit. Oh, good. People's heads. First thing I find is somebody's head. Oh, good. Oh. Stray war dog ear. Oh. That's disappointing. Also, apparently there's a dog in a cage. Oh, that's the dog. Okay. It's like, I thought the dog was down here. No, that's not right. Man, this is gonna hurt my fingers again, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah. I guess there's a faster way. I could just auto-dump all body parts. I'm not sure if wool counts as a body part. I don't think it does. It might. Oh good, his neck. Just his neck. Nothing else. Oh god. Oh, his upper leg. That's nice. At the moment, I'm just trying to look for their body parts. Clean all that up. Oh good, they're mutilated corpses. Third finger, left hand. Why does it need to be that... I mean, it's cool that it's that specific, but why? Also, can you believe Dwarf Fortress is apparently getting a tutorial? Which is wonderful. If only because I never thought it would happen. Used to be you had to have a book, you know, just to figure out what the game was about. Oh god. Yeah, his rear leg. Oh. Wonderful. Left upper arm. Not his arm, just his left upper arm. Well, at least all of this is a wonderful success. It is not at all terrifying or sad. God, his nose flew all the way over there. And yet some still got into the cage traps, amazingly enough. Oh, I missed some. Oh no, those are inside the, Right. Right. So of course they are. So once their corpse gets stuck in the trap can't operate anymore. Which is kind of sad. I mean, in the sense of... I kind of would like to, be able to operate the traps multiple times, but hey, what are you gonna do? Did I miss one? I don't think so. Oh good, more corpses. Corpses everywhere. Corpses as far as the eye can see. Okay. Could not move those items. Oh god. Uh-oh. I didn't know I couldn't auto-dump those. Didn't know I couldn't auto-dump those. Hopefully I just haven't forbidden all of them. I did. Oh, god damn it. I accidentally forbid... I guess they made all of their corpses forbidden. That's not what I wanted to do. Oops. Oh well, you learn from your mistakes, I suppose. How was I supposed to know you couldn't auto? I guess I should have known you can't auto dump from inside workshops, so you probably shouldn't have been able to auto dump from inside traps either. Because there aren't that many stuck in traps. Surprisingly, I sort of expected there to be more corpses, but it looked like there should be more corpses. I guess more of them got stuck inside the cage traps. And I'm just gonna dump those into the lava, so yeah, that's for next time, I guess. But anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna cut this episode. I'm gonna clean all this up, or at least dump all of the useless crap, and then we'll just have the dwarves move all the stuff that needs to be melted. So that'll be next time. So yeah, see you later.